We're now finished all the rows with the flowers, and so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of flowers. We're now going to shape the arms. We're done with the flowers, so going to start off chaining 1 and turning your work, and into the back loop, and the back loop being the one nearest to yourself, you are going to do 1 double crochet in the first 23 stitches. So 1 double crochet in the first 23 stitches, and 23. So 23 stitches to start off. You're then going to skip 28 stitches. So count along, 28 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 6, 27 and 28, and into the next stitch, the 29th stitch along, do 1 double crochet. So you're going to have 48 double crochet for the back of the cardigan, so that's the first one. So you need to do another 47 double crochet before we get to the next armhole. So we're coming along nicely now, 47 and 48. So again, we've come to the next armhole, second armhole. You're going to skip 28 stitches, so you count them along, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 28 stitches, and into the 29th stitch, you are going to do a double crochet. So you can pull your wool tight so your 2 arms are together, like that. And then just continue to the end. So you should have 23 stitches, including that one that you just did. So that's 2 and 3, 4. So come to my last stitch and 1. Chain 1 and turn. So now you have your armholes, and they should look, your cardigan should look a little bit like this. Oh. So this will be the front of your cardigan, and this is your armholes here and here. So now it's time to go on to the main part of the cardigan. So before we continue on with the main part of the cardigan, I'm just going to show you how to do the button loop. So whatever side you're putting your button on, I'm going to put it on this side. You can put it on whatever side. On the opposite side, you need to go into the top and join some wool on by chaining 1. And then chain, depending on your buttonhole. My buttons are quite large, so I'm going to chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and slip stitch back into the same place. Chain 1 and turn it round, and then into your buttonhole do 2 more. I'm going to do 8 single crochets. So whatever chain you decided to do 2 extra single crochet around that chain space. So I did 6, so I'm going to do 8 single crochet. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Slip stitch again back into the same space, chain 1 and cut your thread and pull that through, and then you can weave this in and out of your stitches and cut it off, and that will be there for your button, and it'll attach on like that, and you'll see at the end. Now we're going to do the length of the cardigan, and it's just 1 double crochet in each stitch across. So we're going to do the back loops for this row, the back loops being the ones furthest away from you in this case. So this will now be the front of your cardigan, back of your cardigan. So 1 double crochet in each stitch. 1, 2. So we've come to the first armhole. You're just going to skip straight across into the next stitch at the back of your cardigan. And you do that for the second armhole as well. And when I get to the end of this row, I will continue on and show you how to do the next row. So I'm on the last stitch of this row. I'm on the last stitch of row 6. So chain 1, turn your work, and now on to row 7. And row 7 is done in the back loops. Again, these are the ones facing you, the back of the cardigan. And you just repeat this pattern. You repeat row 6 and 7 for as many times as you like, as long as you want your cardigan to be. I did it 11 more times, and you just do front and back loops the whole way down, and then you attach a button, and you can, put that on. You don't have to do this. If your button is small enough, it'll fit between the double crochet at the beginning of the pattern, and that's it. That's how you make this cardigan. And when you are finished, if you just steam the top of the cardigan, don't iron it, and you push those down with your hand, they'll all sit nice and flat, and they will stay that way. So that's how you get your flowers to sit down flat. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd love to see your cardigans if you do this video. You can post them up for me. And thanks for watching.